here, bump away. That's what she said. Athletic where it comes to sprinting to the fridge. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pat Outdoor Adventure. I'm Pat and nice to have you with me today. I hope you're all doing really well. So today, me and I have brought my boy again. Hello. Hello. We have decided that we wanted another little adventure in Wales. So we'll come down in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Visibility is zero, it's spitting with rain, so it's probably going to be a wet one. Got a little bit of a special in mind today. So we're actually at the 4 Waterfalls car park, which if you stick it into Google it will take you down here like absolutely accurately, but don't expect much in the way of phone signal because it's intermittent at best. So we're hoping to do a little bit of wild swimming for the first time ever, and I've also got some new kit including a day pack and a water filter that we're going to try out as well. So I'll run you through all of that as and when that happens. So hopefully we're going to get around this circuit, which is around about 9 miles or so, and then hopefully we're going to make our way all the way up Penny Fan later on in the evening and camp somewhere up near there. I've got the day pack here, I've got the kit in the car, he's got his kit in the car, so we will begin. I will start. I will talk about the place. I'll give you some info about the place as and when I can find out what's here. So yeah. So we've had a little look around the place. We figured out how to get to the cave. That's where we're going to go first. So there is a parking machine. It is £5 all day. If you have a disabled badge, you don't have to pay. There is a 4 waterfall way. There's a 9-mile one, which is the long one, and a 5.5, which is the short one. So because we've got here quite late, the traffic was pretty bad. There's actually a rail strike on today. So we were a little bit delayed. So we're going to do that one. So we've got a bit of time left to obviously get over to Penny Fan. So yes, there's also up here. You've got a you've got porta toilets over there. You've also got a toilet block there, which is very nice. And then behind there, that fence, there's actually a male and female changing area. So if you do decide to come here, we actually came in our swimming stuff like already because we wanted to have a dip in the water. We didn't realise that thing was there. So if you are going to come here and you are going to have a bit of a wild swim, then you can go up there and get yourself changed in private and stuff out of the way of everybody when you get back up. So just going to head down and check out the cave. I've also taken some pictures of the signs that are here, which I will put on the video over me. So yeah, let's get down there and see how it is. They said the lady in the shop, there's a shop here as well, which is also really useful. They sell drinks and snacks, chocolate, Welsh cakes, hiking accessories, you know, hiking poles, backpacks, lots of maps and guidebooks and stuff, everything that you'd really need about the area to figure out. There's picnic benches. It's a really nice place and it's really well done. But what she said is because of the weather, she said to watch out, that the rocks would be slippery today. So I'll do my best. Try not to fall over. I don't need to break anything. Not yet, no. So yeah, so as you can see, it's not difficult, but yeah, just got to take it easy and be careful. There are fences and stuff here. So yeah, this is an awesome place. So this is you see the cave. Oh wow, awesome. Oh, it's down there, look, yeah, there it is. Well, that might not be it, but it's something. But the cave is like one of the biggest openings, I think, in Britain, to do with a particular river of some sort. I haven't really properly researched all of this yet, but I'll give you the rundown as I discover. So I didn't actually know where I was going until the other day. We were just going to turn up at the Brecons and hope for the best. I was going to do like a blind sort of turn up, not scope out anything and see what happens, but I'm not experienced enough for that yet. Oh yes, definitely watch out. So hold on to the bars. Luckily my boots should it's alright, you'll be fine. Like I said, just take it easy. Oh yeah, they are slippery. I just felt a slip there. Oh yes.
Yeah, they are quite tricky.
Yep. Okay. We will be careful.
I say safe, slow and steady, wins the race.
Slow and steady. Oh yes.
That's what they say.
What I need to do is obviously stand in the smaller stones, because then you've got a bit more grip.
Watch your hair, Dad.
Oh, lovely. Is it bad there as well?
Oh yeah, it's really bad.
Okay, well, it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, welcome to, I can't even begin to fathom how you pronounce it, Portholgoo or something or other. I've no idea, but it's very pretty. I think the baby's had enough and run away. So yeah, we're going to go down and have a mess about and discover what's down here. And then we're going to make our way back up. And we will begin the 4 waterfall walk. So, yeah. So we are down here. It's not too bad once you get past all that craggy bit. You've got a nice sort of long flat bit that you can get to. The cave is over there, that way. I need to learn to point in the opposite because the camera's obviously flipped. Yeah, but this place is awesome. Yes, it's really cool. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was just letting some people by. Yeah, this place is. Look at that up there, man. This is this is awesome. You can see the images of it in Google Google, like if you search for it, but it really doesn't do it justice until you actually come here and see it for yourself. It's like, yeah, it's proper cool. Gonna take some snaps to stick on the video with it. But yeah, this place is yeah, look check it out up there. It's you can go in there as well. There's people in there. I'll see how I feel with the boots and stuff, and it's obviously a lot easier if you're, you know, thin and athletic of some description. You know, the only athletic I know is athletic where it comes to sprinting to the fridge. So yeah, he slipped over. He hasn't hurt himself yet though. So the lady in the shop wasn't kidding, it is slippery down here. So watch your step if you come on a wet day. But it is absolutely awesome. We are going right in and yeah, see how we get on. Whoa, I nearly went then. Oh. Huh. Yeah, this is cool.
They do exploration.
I don't think you can. We need to get on really though, because we've got to get this walk done. It's alright titting about in a cave all day, but
It's cool, but
ow. I literally just twatted my head. Ow. Shit. Oh man, this is so cool. Yeah.
there we go.
Guys, seriously, this place is really cool. Yeah. So you can go right in. Obviously, you've got all of that out there, which looks, as you can see, amazing. You've got the rocks up there, huge stages of rock formations over here, all naturally formed by the water that flows here. Let me see if I can. That's it. You can flip it around and you can see it a little bit better now. You've got the still water there. This, like, seriously guys, is like super awesome. So yeah, we're going to start making our way back up. Done some photos, took some photos with some other people together, and you know, some touristy stuff. I've got some really good snaps that I'm quite happy with. But yeah man, this place, seriously, if you got some free time, get your asses down here, because even if you just come and visit the cave and don't actually do the waterfalls, it is seriously cool.
Really dark.
It is really dark, but it is seriously cool. You can go through, there's places that you can go through over there. He has got boots with him, but we're using that for later. Brought like 3 pairs of shoes each, and towels and underwear and whatnot, so nice and prepared. and he knows how to do the floss. So yeah. I'm just about to get some water, but first of all I'll just introduce you to my new day pack. This is a Mountain Warehouse Hawk Extreme 35 litre. I actually use it as my work bag because my other work bag broke, so I brought this, and so I brought that with me today. I'm just going to get it's got a standard clip, it's got a zip in the top. Yeah, it's got a zip in the top for stuff in here, along there, with a standard toggle and drawstring sack in the middle. It's also got a waterproof cover that you can unzip from the bottom as well. Side things to hold stuff, and on that side as well, which is where I've got my poles and the tripod. So we have filtered a bit of water. We've tried my water well filter system, and it is absolutely beautiful. The water is so crisp and fresh, much better than you get out the tap at home. So we're now going to make our way back, start heading back up so that we can start the 4 waterfalls. It's a really nice place. It's really cool, really crisp. Oh. If this is how the waterfalls are going to be. Oh. Hey, up, nearly went. I'll try not to. Yeah, nearly went then. If this is how the waterfalls are going to be, then wild swimming is going to be lovely. The water's not even that cold. So, going to make our way back, and that'll be that for this cave. I will put the photo up about the cave in the video so you can see for yourselves. And we're going to move on now to the next bit. So thank you for tuning in, and also if this is what you're into, please consider liking and subscribing. I'd very much appreciate that, and I'll check in with you soon. Okay, so we've gone back to the shop. I was going to ask the lady for a guide and perhaps buy a couple of things, you know. So there's 3 trails apparently. I'll put the sign up which way. I'll put the map picture that I just took. So we're going to look for the first waterfall, which I think is this way. So we will. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You hear weird noises in the background?
It's lots of sheep, because actually, fun fact about Wales, there are 3 times more sheep than there are people. So, and there's also all sorts of other animals and stuff here too. Yeah, well, we'll keep going, and we'll see how we get on. That is numero uno, first one. There's people over there. I don't know how they got over there, but they're mental. But yeah, that looks lovely. Apparently you can't actually really get to this one, which you can't. So if you want to go and swim in them, go to the 2nd, 3rd or 4th, and apparently the 2nd one's best, according to a guy that we bumped into over there. So we'll find out in a minute. It's quite wet and craggy, so watch your footing on our wet day. But yeah, it's absolutely lovely. It's definitely an all-day thing. Yeah, it's awesome. Right, and then we'll crack on and get up to the next one. Whoa. Careful. Hey. Oh, and round here. Hey, nearly went again. So rocks are quite slippery when wet. That's what she said. Hey, bum. Yeah. So yeah, let's take some photos and crack on. So apparently this is the it says it's hazardous, but yeah, we'll crack on.
You just gotta have your balance.
Just gotta be careful balancing, so I might not record very much. I might even get the trekking poles out for balance, which I don't think would be a bad idea. Which they actually sell trekking poles in that shop, and other hiking equipment, like I said before. But yeah, this is definitely one of my more adventurous outgoings for the channel and for me. And
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home. I don't think you can anyway. Do you have a craggy, massive waterfall and river in your back garden? Because I certainly don't. Yeah, at the moment, obviously, it doesn't look too bad, but it said that on the sign. Hey! He's gone, and I got that on camera. £250 to me. on you being framed. Dun, 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 dun. Well, hey. Right, I think then for safety, get the trekking poles out, one each to help us with our balance, perhaps, or we can continue. I don't know. Oh, he's going to fall again. Well, what do you reckon? Do we go back and go to the main trail or carry on? Carry on. All right. I'm not being a pussy. I'm making sure that you're safe. I can't get down. No, I'm joking. I'll just go up instead. Oh, yes. No, I was trying to get down that bit, but it's all right. It was a steep. Yeah, I know. It was steep there. What's you going to do? Are you going to fall in the water and make me laugh? So this is the water well. We've got two of these like squashed, I think they're like collapsible water bottles, and the filter is on the inside. It's on like a cylinder that you screw in, but we're actually filtering it into a bigger bottle, so we've got a little bit of a supply for a little while. So I think actually what you can do, I think you can just drink directly through it, through the spout that it comes with. Yeah, apparently you can, but we're just
It's not that slow, it's quite quick.
yeah, but we're just filtering this off, so we've got a nice supply. So we're going to need water later for our dinner, and I think we're going to need water in the morning for our breakfast. We don't have any other drink with us, so we drink what we filter, which I think is a nice little challenge. So because we're in a little bit of a jungly bit, take it away. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yeah! In the jungle, in mighty Brecon, this path is not as easy as it looks. Hey! Yeah, bum away. Hey! Yeah. So yeah, it is narrow. It says it's quite a treacherous path. Obviously, I think they have to overdo the health and safety warnings a little bit. It's not that bad, but please take care if you're going to come this way. Okay, this is the bits that they were on about. Okay, take it easy, do not slip. Take it easy, do not slip. Oh yes. Okay, that's a thistle, that's a bramble. Ow, 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 ow. Get off my shorts, Fucking thing. Okay. I'm going.
Slow and steady, Dad.
Well, I am going slow. I can't really go much slower. I'll stop. Right, up the other side. Hey. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is a bit of a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster, baby. I don't even know if that's a song. But anyway. Yeah, I'm just about to go here. Okay, please don't fall. So I have officially fallen, as I thought I would just then. It's like I said, it's very slippery, and I've also torn a hole in my swimming shorts, right in the crotch. Oh well. Outdoor adventure.
Let me get back.
So we are just figuring out. This is awesome. You wouldn't have got this on the normal trail. This is hella cool, man. It's not too bad after that slippery bit as well. It's all sort of nice and dry and gritty, and lots of roots and stuff to grip onto.
You can't go down there, but I don't think you want to go down.
I'm not going down there. I've got zero experience in climbing, mountaineering. I'm just a fatty that turns up and has a go. I've got zero experience. I'm not gonna overdo it. Wait. Well, hey. Yeah. I really don't want to fall down there. This is amazing.
That's a dead end.
Oh, don't tell me it's a dead end. Okay. We might have to figure it out. Ugh. Okay. Have you found the trail?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose we have to go down to get to the next waterfall, so That is the thing of water. It falls. Clues in the name. So, okay, this is a bit slippery and a little bit treacherous. Okay. So that was basically 45 degree, 50 degree downwards. Lots of big slippery steps. That's definitely the worst bit so far. But that flowing sound is the second waterfall. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely earning my my dinner tonight.
Don't go down that way, Darren.
So yeah, oh, hang on, way up, way up, way up, way up. Excuse the 15 chins. Oh, there's a tree there. Good. Okay. He's found somewhere, and I think that guy's found somewhere too. Keep on making your way down until you get down to it. I mean, it's got to be a way. You know, it can't be impossible. Oh, okay. So yeah, just have to be very careful. It's helpful if you are thin and a bit of experienced in you know, climbing / mountaineering / fucking about on the face of a rock. Because it's quite bad. But you know, as my saying goes,
Well, Dad, you've got enough to get down.
nothing worth it is ever easy. So
You've got another way down to get to the waterfall.
yeah, I know.
Don't jump that way.
Okay, well, let's go this way. Continue, continue, continue. Oh man.
I'm going to move up against the pool now.
I think the basic path would have probably been easier, but never mind.
Worth it.
I wanted a challenge. I fucking got one. I wanted it. I got it. It hasn't let me down. It has delivered. So, I assume this is the second one.
Yeah, no, there.
Oh, there it is. There, yeah.
Look how deep it goes down there.
And that goes really deep down there, so you should be able to swim. So I reckon we should get down there and have a swim. It's very pretty. Yeah.
Here.
So we just got to get down to it now. So we've come away from the second one now. We've had a lovely swim. It was very cold to start with. I'm sure the footage that I caught would have shown that. Hopefully I caught some decent stuff. I don't know what it was like. I just have to see what way and hope. I mean, I could have used the phone because it is waterproof. I have tried that, but how long it's waterproof for, and it's wild water, it's not fresh, it's not like dropping it in a sink. So I didn't want to risk it because this is all I have. And whoa, gloopy, slippy mud. Yeah. So, I could try and walk on the planks. They have got planks here. So if you do want to avoid the mud, there is planks. Very, very rocky around that second one though, so be very, very careful. It's very craggy. It's basically sheer rock. There is no path. It's just spiky rock. But yeah, moving on. Be at the third one soon, then the fourth, and we'll get back to the get the car, get a brew on, begin the second part of this two-part special. Like I said, if this is what you're into, please consider liking and subscribing. It was great. I actually bumped into a couple of other people down at the second one that we ended up swimming with. They were absolutely lovely. Hopefully they're going to give me a follow. Like I say, once you're through all of the rocks, it's nice and you know, smooth, just like not too bad at all. It's very pretty all the way along the stream and stuff with all the rocks and that. But yeah, we'll just keep going and keep going. So this is the third one, and that bit there you can jump down you can jump down there. I've seen obviously other people do it. Yeah, the fourth one I'm guessing then isn't too far away from here. It must be down there somewhere. Yeah, so quite nice down there really. It's really nice, that one. Definitely a nice one. So we're just following a bit of an upward. Yeah, bit of an upward heave now. Oh, Jesus. Back up to the oh, you've got to be kidding me. Back up to the path that takes you to the last one. So we've done number 3. Whew. Just gotta find the last one now, and then we can go back to the car. Yeah. So we made it to number 4 now. I think you can walk under it. We'll go and find out in a minute. See if you can or not. It's very nice. It's definitely the highest one of all of them. Well, the one that you can get to anyway. But obviously the first one was the highest, but this one is the highest one that you can get to. It's very nice, very pretty. So yeah, if you walk over this, you can get to the path and walk under it and come off on the other side. So yeah, maybe. Have you walked under it?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, this is awesome. Hey, that's crazy. So you can walk under it. Oh, so got up all those steps up the last one. We're almost back to the car now. We haven't got too much further to go. Just got to keep on plodding on. The rain's starting to come and it's 8:30, so we are running out of light. I guess we had too much fun in the cave and in the water. It's what it is. So we are back at Brian in the car park. I'll Brian the LT up. So I was just going to get some dry clothes on and debate what we're doing. It's starting to get dark already, so it's either going to be go to Penny Fan, camp at the bottom, walk up in the morning, or go home because it's raining. And I don't want to go home. It's just giving up. That's falling short. So yeah, let's just get some dry clothes on, get some hot food on, hot drink, sorry, and make our way back. All right, so got back to the car, drove around. It got dark basically straight away. So there's a pub called the New Inn in, I can't remember what he said. I will find it and I will put the name in the video of what it's called. The very, very, very helpful gentleman. He said we can camp here on the field behind it. So he's going to car camp because it's too dark to try and put his up. And he's really cold. He wants to stay inside. Bless him. Bless his little cotton socks. But I'm still going to get in the Lanshan because I want to try my new bed out. Yeah, I want to try my new bed out. I want to see how that is. And I'm still going to have a nice kip in there, I reckon. So we are going to go and do Penny Fan, but we will do it in the morning. So we don't give up, we conquer, and we carry on. So I'll get the tent set up, get some hot food on, and chill out for a little bit. Yeah. So Hotel Lanshan is assembled. As I said before, he's going to car camp. I want to get in the Lanshan. I'll show you my new bed in a minute. But first of all, we need to eat our adventure food. We've got some lovely chicken curry now, and then we've got the porridge in the morning. So we're going to have that, and then I will go and show you my new bed, and then I'm going to get in it, and I'm going to go to sleep. And in the morning, that will be part 2. We will go and walk Penny Fan, and that's going to be how that is. From Hotel Lanshan, peeing down with rain, but there is absolutely no wind at all. It's absolutely lovely. Thing is though, there is a bit of water in here because me, in my well, my supreme intelligence, which simply knows no bounds, while I was sat in the car eating my chicken curry before I said goodnight to the lad, I left the door open. Yeah, but Flextail is back. That is such a little cool thing. I keep going on about that. I really need to stop. It's not as though you haven't heard me say before. Buy one if you want. They're only 30 quid, 30, 35, depending on where you get them, what colour you get them in. So this bed is up. It blew up in absolutely no time. It has a built-in pillow. It is made by a company called, where's it gone? See if I can, Wise Moose. I've never heard of them, but it's extra wide. It's not too thick, it's only about 9 centimetres thick, but it's holding me very well. I don't think it has any insulation of any sort, but that's fine because I'm actually quite toasty in here. I don't even think I'm going to need the down bag. I will like open it and have it over me, but currently as it stands, it's toasty and it's lovely. 17 degrees, so but yeah, we've had a really fun day. Didn't get everything done what I wanted to get done, so that's why I'm going to do a 2-part special for this one. A nice little Brecon adventure, but we definitely had a lot of fun. You know, fucking about in the waterfall and that. It was really nice. I highly recommend you go in there. You can go there for the whole day. Don't wear any nice, like, expensive or like smart clothes because you will get absolutely caked in everything. Water, mud, grime, all sorts of, you know, stuff. So prepare to be dirty. Luckily we brought a change of clothes with us, so I've managed to change. Also, make sure you're careful when you're walking around the rocky areas because it's very slippery. I've gone, he went several times, so he actually fell as we were trying to get into the water. He actually slipped and went like completely flat down, and like it's almost as though if there was a rock behind him, he would have smashed his head on that and it would have been an air ambulance out. So, you know, you really need to be careful. It is good fun though, good old fashioned fun. So yeah, it's time to get settled down for the night. This is my lovely pillow that I stole from the Delta airline. It was plump and nice, so I kept it. I take it to work with me to nap with as well. It's lovely. That's what I've got in addition to the pillow that's built into this. I'll let you know how this bed goes. At the moment, it's actually really nice. It's not very noisy. It's very comfortable. It's holding me very well. So I guess we'll find out. So yeah, if this is what you're into, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you in a future video and also for part 2. I'm going to get my head down, and good night.